Hello children, this is Mipsy, or Michael, back with Destiny, and I thought I'd give a little preview to some of the changes that happened with 2.0 patch that just released this past Tuesday on the 8th. First I'm going to go ahead and log in. We're going to get a little tour around the tower and you can see a couple of different things, and then we'll do a quick playthrough of the first couple levels of a new character. What I'm going to end up doing is, because I'll get that boost as being a year 1 player, I'll get that boost to 25. We'll take that new character I create and we shall boost it to 25 when that becomes available, and see what you can do from level 25. Now remember, some of the new changes are light level no longer affects your level. So I was light level 34, I'm now just level 34. My light level is 146. Now that is going to be an average of my attack and defense capabilities. Notice the bonds now have defense ratings. So attack on the weapons, attack even on, well, there's a defense rating on my shell. So as you notice, there's a bunch of different ghost shells now, and you can do a whole bunch of different activities. Okay, tower looks pretty much the same. There's a couple things that have changed. Notice special orders, no longer here. Now those of you that got a free speeder or something, nope, not going to be here either in the postmaster. Let's go take a look at some of the new changes. We're going to start off first over here in the hangar. Now in the hangar is where you'll find the Dead Orbit, the Future War Cult, the Shipmaster, and the Gunsmith. None of this has changed. The Vanguard Quartermaster is also here.
The Vanguard has a great many supplies.
Still has pretty much the same stuff. However, we come over around the corner up here to the Shipmaster. New terminals. So here's all the ships that you've ever had that you had in your collection when 2.0 hit, or that you can buy. You can then get them again. So if I wanted to get this ship once more, I just got it. So every time you find a ship, every time you find a speeder, upgrade a speeder, it saves in here and you can always get it again.
Hey.
If you go over here to the shipwright,
What can I fix you up with?
Nothing's changed with her.
Take care, Guardian.
Here on the inventory though, take a look. We now have legendary marks. We used to have Vanguard marks and Crucible marks. Still have those. Don't spend them just yet, because they will convert to legendary marks. And we'll go up here to Future War Cult.
Good to see.
Look here, you now get a faction allegiance option. This happens with each of the 3 factions. You can only do this once per week. It resets on Tuesday with the game reset. So once you do this, you can't make a change until the following week. What this allows you to do is boost your rep with that particular faction. Just like before, only this time it's not because you're wearing the bond, but you will get Vanguard, and you will get Crucible marks depending upon the activities you're doing, Crucible rep at the same time. Also note that you can turn in materials, especially armor, like for instance Hadronic Essence. I could turn that to boost my Future War Cult reputation up. I can turn in special ammo synthesis, heavy ammo synthesis, armor materials, which is, instead of having Hadronic Essence for my Warlock, I just have armor materials. So I don't get 3 different armor materials now, I just get plain old armor materials. Weapon parts and motes of light can be used.
We'll always be here.
Let's go back to the center area and go look at the Vanguard, folks, and see what's changed down there.
child's play.
Excess radiation. Quarantine.
You have faced the darkness
Okay.
and survived.
Notice Eris Morn is now down here, and
I am not
I
afraid
have
of
reached
the dark.
a little bit beyond rank 4, so there's going to be future updates. Notice you no longer have the other items that you can pick up from her. You can just pick up your class item or well, it's all class items. No shaders, nothing like that.
The hive trembles.
There's news that will update soon.
Anything?
Crucible Handler,
Let's get started.
not much changed.
I'll see you.
Crucible Quartermaster,
Yes?
not much change there.
Guardian?
Okay, we come in, we got the Warlock Vanguard.
Well,
Still got the old gear. This won't change till Taken King drops.
I've got my eye on you.
Same thing for all of the other Vanguards. Now notice over here we have this new thing.
Feed is clear, Guardian.
Access abandoned quests. So I've got some of my storyline quests from the Dark Below, from just a Hive storyline, etc. If I look up here now, up at the top, I now have a quest page, and I have a Path of the Voidwalker, Path of the Sunsinger. So my two subclasses have different challenges and rewards that come with doing those. I've got House of Wolves. I can now have 16 total bounties, Vanguard and Crucible, all at the same time. I get to see all my rep. Wednesday was Arms Day, and we now get Reputation with the Gunsmith for using different arms. There are many videos on that. We also have exotic weapon blueprints, so if you happen to get exotic weapons in year 1, they will have unlocked the blueprint for year 2. Notice they cost legendary marks for the year 2 items, but they are now all 280 attack, and you're like, wait, they were 365. Take a look. 170 for year 1. They've been reduced. Even though this is fully upgraded, it's a year 1 item, its attack value has been reduced to 170. This doesn't mean it's any less effective in current content, but that means that we're going to eventually want to upgrade this Dragon's Breath to the year 2. But unfortunately, there's not a year 2 blueprint for a Dragon's Breath. There's a year 1, and I can buy it with exotic shards and glimmer because I've already got it, but super good advice, I don't have it. Even though I had it at one point, I didn't have it when 2.0 hit, so I have to rediscover that along with No Land Beyond. But any other items I had, nope, Lord of Wolves I didn't have. So that's exotic weapons now. So you can delete the one you've got and rebuy it later if you decide you want to actually use it. Save some vault space. Same thing with armor. And this is going to be class specific, this page. So year 1 body armor I can buy with glimmer and exotic shards. Year 2 I have to have discovered the first and be level 40 and have 125 legendary marks. So that's the changes there. Now let's go over to the other side of the tower and we'll see
All this was set
what
in
has changed over there.
Bounty claim. Monday, 2 hours to go.
2 hours back.
Okay. We still have the new monarchy
You're not interrupting.
over here,
We're gonna get
and
things done
there's
today.
the faction
I can feel
allegiance.
Tell your friends.
No new gear until Taken King drops, but now we have access all the emblems that you've gotten. It also tells you what to do to get certain emblems. You can purchase them, you can obtain them from doing certain activities, etc. We got Collection 2, Collection 3, collection 4. You got some of the promotional ones. We also have shaders. Freeing up vault space is what this is going to do. And inventory space. We still have our
Let's
shader
get
vendor
started.
right here. So you can get shaders and emblems. Whichever ones you want.
So long,
If you want to
Guardian.
complete your collection, it's up to you. We swing around this way and go look at the speaker.
The light. Your return inspires.
Okay, he's now selling ghost shells. Look at the different features. You can level it up, and this one is focused on spin metal. This one's focused on relic iron. More relic iron, but notice 170 defense, 160 defense versus 170 defense. This one's helium. Level 36 for 180 defense, and it detects helium. Another 180 defense, and it detects relic iron. So 4 days up to this point until Taken King falls, so we'll see what he has after that.
May your actions keep us safe.
And that's some of the changes with 2.0. Next video we shall create a brand new character and see what's changed from generic gameplay point of view. Have a good one.